Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft, Warlock edition. Playing Valine, our Blood Elf Warlock, and we are in Dragonblight, continuing our quest to kind of figure out what's going on with these ley lines. I think this was a picked up item, the Fleshbound Tome. I'm going to turn that in first since it's right here.
We press on.
What is it, Blood Elf? There are only two things in life that interest me, Peon, and neither of them involve translating a Scourge tome for you. However, perhaps we could work something out that could benefit the both of us. Kultira unsheathes his weapon. This is my rune blade, Bifrost. Bifrost thirsts for the blood of the Lich King and his minions. But first, I must etch upon it runes of power, symbols of frost, blood, and unholy. Bring me suitable sources of power and I will translate your tome.
Ashes to ashes.
The blood of the innocents was once used to sate the thirst of the blade. Alas, such options are no longer available to me. We must improvise. South of here upon the high bluffs is the Tuskarr village of Indulé. Having been recently overrun by the Blue Dragonflight's chaotic magic, the resident Tuskarr of Indulé have gone mad. Take this blood gem and use it on a deranged villager. If I cannot take the blood of the innocents, I shall have the blood of the meek.
There's work to be done.
The power of the unholy is coveted among my kind. It makes up the very fiber of our existence, granting death to those who dare make a mockery of it. Thankfully, there is a font from which I may draw from in my time of need. Take this unholy gem and make your way to the Ruby Dragon Shrine east of here. It is there that we will find Duke Valenhall, Death Knight of Arthas, weaken his resolve in battle and unleash the power of the gem upon him. It will finish him off and steal his unholy energy.
We are done here.
The biting cold protects the Death Knight while repelling his enemies. He that commands the power of frost can incite chaos and destruction. Take this frost gem and travel far across the open tundra of the Dragonblight until you come upon the Mirror of Dawn, east of Wormrest Temple. It is there that you are to battle the legions of ice revenants that dwell upon the lake's surface and take from them the essence of frost. Utilize the power of the gem when they are weak.
Suffer well.
So the reason that I'm doing this is experience. So we'll grab a couple more while we're on the way down here. So I hope everybody is I wonder what that one is.
What brings you here?
Strengthen the ancients. Oh, okay. We'll grab that one real quick, too.
May the eternal sun shine upon.
Oh, yeah. I'm not doing any of these, it's, Midsummer, Fire Festival. I don't like doing the festivals, and I mean they're a fun little diversion sometimes, but I just don't care for them. Even though you can get some fairly nice rewards like mounts and stuff like that. So, yeah, I respec into destruction. Stop hitting me. think I'm doing that correctly. Oh yeah, I've got to get the bark of the walkers off of this, off of one of these, and then use it on one of those other things. There we go. I knew I would figure it out.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
So we've got full embers, and I'm not really for sure what to do with them. There we go. Right. There is a,
I can't cast it.
yeah, the only thing I don't like about the conflagrate is you get 2 charges of it. But, what are you gonna do, right?
I need to target something first.
Oh, there he is.
That's still recharging.
Ah, you've got to have, generate if the target dies within 5 seconds. You find a letter secreted in the lining of his robes. It reads, Diano, Tazini's sorry for disappearing on you. If you're reading this letter, then I be dead. I've been forced to work for Malagos armies under threat that the family would be killed if I didn't. Tazini wasn't going to let that happen. Don't worry about me, just keep your kids safe. Have them fooled that I'm sabotaging them from the inside. I love you, sister. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta utilize the leyline focus here. Okay. So one more of these big ones. Then we'll grab some innocent blood. Well, blood of the meek, I guess. ranged Delay villager. I think that's the little fisherman out here. No? Ah, there we go. Ta-da! Easy. Alright, so let's grab Unholy real quick. So we'll grab all of these and then we'll fly back and do a bunch of turn-ins at once. We should be fairly close to a level up when we turn those in. I think he kind of patrols around here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to destruction. I did go on and re-pick up Burning Rush. So these Ember Taps, they're like little healing items. So you'll have health stones. I think they're on separate cooldowns. So, but I'm not 100% sure on that. What else did we have? Rain and Fire, so that'll be interesting. I'll probably do some dungeon runs with this build just to kind of see how it goes. I've heard that destruction is a lot better in dungeons and stuff like that. Oop, I killed it too soon.
That scares me.
Oops. So back to Agmar's hammer. That shouldn't take very long at all. So we're still neutral with Worm Rest, so but at least they're not aggressive toward us. I don't know if I'll actually work on any of that rep or not. So. So a lot of the spells are similar. The rotation's vastly different. I like Conflict Rate is an instant cast, so you can hit them twice with that pretty quickly. So I think what you have to do is... Did I overfly? No. Is stack up your embers and then hit Fire and Brimstone, and then everything turns into basically an area of effect attack. So we'll try that. See how it works.
Peace, friend.
Yeah, that's a huge upgrade. I'll take that.
Gold.
Honored with Horde Expedition. Let's turn some of these others in first.
Our enemies will fall.
They're empowering their forces with it. That doesn't make any sense at all. The mage hunters aren't that powerful. This must mean that they're only using the magic at the terminus of wherever they're redirecting the ley line to. We're going to need more information if I'm to devise a plan to stop them. I don't know about that one. I'm certain that you'll find the next ley line focus somewhere in the remains of Indalay Village to the southeast. The problem is I've had absolutely no reports from there being one there. I need you to go investigate the village for any signs of the focus or the mage hunters and their commander in the area.
Shorelaran.
What's this? You think you're going to mail a letter? All mail goes through me first. There are spies and traitors among us. The Overlord gives you the once-over, and you wonder if he's going to have you killed on the spot. Very well, be quick about it. But if I don't like what I read, I'm going to feed you to my wargs. Ah, boo-hoo, how touching. The condescension in the Overlord's deep-throated laughter is palpable. What did I say, traitors? Still, I knew Deanno once upon a time. She at least is a troll with honor. I'll see to it that she finds out what happened to her brother. I'll even forget to tell her that you're the one that killed him. But I own you now, Warlock.
Strength.
Nobody owns me, Agmar. Nobody. Service of blood. A simple task for a simpleton. Yeah, performed within my expectations.
Another time. You need something.
Impressive. You bested a death knight of Arthas. Clearly you're not alone, but still.
We will have our revenge.
Yeah, I think all of those used to be elite level. Can already feel the cold coursing through me, Valine.
Tomorrow is another day.
While you have done much for me, one task remains. Beside the world you know, exists another world. It is from that world, the world of shadows, that my tormentors assault me. While I am powerless to face my own demons, you could end their reign of terror. You have the strength. I have seen it with my own eyes. Enter the world of shadows and face the demons that torment me. Do this and I will translate the tome as promised.
Suffer well.
Shadowy tormentor slain. There's one. Oh, there's one too.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is all of the other spells are... See that one? Oh, okay. see. So burning embers aren't always made. That's what fuels your chaos bolt. Ah, I'm getting it. So that's like your big single target.
I can't cast that yet.
I will listen for now.
The power I hold comes at a great cost, Valine. Many knights, light and dark alike, lost their lives in the final battle at Light's Hope. The prospect of the future looks grim, but at least now I know what I face. The Lich King will never release his grasp, and for that alone he must die. Here it is, Valine. I have translated everything printed upon the pages of the tome. Inside it you will find a list of the names of the Cult of the Damned members spanning the entire continent. Their network of spies and operatives is impressive, to say the least. Farewell, friend. May the book serve you and your people well.
We are done here.
What do I turn that into? Aha.
What do you need?
Gort takes the tome from you and begins reading. What? This can't be right. I've known some of these orcs for years. Leave me, Valine. I have much work to do and many traitors to execute. Take one of these items for your trouble. You have done a great service for the Horde this day.
For the Horde.
There we go. Okay. Let's do that ley line. I think this is the last one. Or close to the last one, anyway. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have 4,000 saved up by level 80.
Target.
You find the corpse of the Mage Hunter commander here. Judging by his appearance and the condition of the forces around him, you would guess that he didn't drown. Rather, when they summoned the focus in, they didn't expect the elementals that arose from the rents in the lake bed to attack. It would appear that the Mage Hunter forces were the architects of their own demise. Within his robes you find two things of interest. One is a talisman, which is clearly a focus controlling device. The other is a set of orders from someone named Syndragos, which were ultimately intended for the leader back at the Moonrest Gardens. The fragile water-soaked parchment informs Garamash that he is to move all Mage Hunter forces east to the Azure Dragon Shrine. Perhaps you should get what information you can from the focus and head east to observe the Dragon Shrine. Whoops. From its western ledge. go, go. There we go. Yeah, we should just about level up this time, so that'll be nice. So I wonder what's going on with the blue dragon, or the azure dragon shrine. Wow, not much. Wow. So they blew up the azure dragon shrine, so that's an interesting development because Malagos is the blue dragon aspect of magic, so I think they explain why he does that. Like the blue dragons are kind of on his side, but there's some azure dragons that are not on his side, and that was when that the dragons at that temple were fighting against him, basically, if I remember correctly. What? The image before you distorts for a moment as the Archmage attempts to regain his composure. Of course, we should have guessed that was what they were doing up to all along. Quickly, there's no time to waste. Worm rest must be warned. Feline, you must travel as swiftly as you can to Wormrest Temple and present this letter to the steward. Whatever that is. The temple sits in the center of the Dragonblight. Follow the road east until it ends, and then cross the Dragon Waste to get to it. I'm sure that when the steward reads your introduction, he'll see to it that you gain an audience with Queen Alexstrasza. You can only hope that you're not too late.
The reckoning is
Oh,
at
so
hand.
close. So close. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll do some missions for the dragons. I think we have to get to the end of this quest chain. Yeah, but we've got over 600,000 rested bonus. So I think I'll turn these in, and then in the next video I'll queue up for a dungeon, and we'll go from there. I think kind of use some of this rested bonus.
Anaria Shola.
Gaining an audience. A letter of introduction to meet with the Queen. Let me see that. Whatever your business is, I hope that it's important. The skies are full of attacking blues today. The dragon in elf form takes your letter of introduction, perusing it for a moment and then stashing it away within his sleeve. Everything seems to be in order. However, if you don't mind, I would ask that you speak with your ambassador here at the temple. He has something of great import for you that needs taking care of before we send you up to the Queen. I'll keep this safe until your return.
Keep your wits about you.
You must be Valine. I was told you'd be coming. I have something that I want you to take care of. If you do, you'll prove yourself to the dragons here. You're leaving to the Ruby Dragon Shrine. This is not a request. The dragons are beset on all sides by the Blue Flight and the Scourge. They're no better estate than we are. It is not often that we are afforded the opportunity to redeem ourselves for the transgressions of our ancestors. I have secured a regiment to aid the Red Dragonflight against the Scourge at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. Join them and crush the Scourge beneath your boots for the Horde. I can't remember if this guy's in here. Oh no, he's upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to go on and call that a video. I'm going to go over here to the Ruby Dragon Shrine. Actually, I need to go see what the High Executor wants. I think that might be the next stage of the Blight quest. So I'm going to go on and stop the video, and as always, if you like the content, go on and hit like and subscribe if you want to see some more, and always leave a comment. Always welcome comments from subscribers or anybody, and I always try to answer them if I can. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.